Hi, it's Ingrid. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to do a review of a productivity app. This app is called Brite. A while ago I got an email asking to do a review of this app. At first I was a little hesitant because usually productivity apps tend to disappoint me. But this one was surprisingly good. I've been trying it out for about a month and I'm loving it actually. Like I said, productivity apps have been disappointing to me. I love productivity. I love planning. Like, my life is a mess always, so I really love planning. But the apps are always so confusing or too much or just all over the place. But this one, very, very good. I am going to show you everything on it, tell you about my opinions on it. Mostly good things. There are a few things that I'm not the biggest fan of, but still, I really like this app. And after my little review, I'm going to show you how I use it. I've been using it to plan my days for the past month, and it's very helpful. So let's first get into what is Brite. Brite is an all-in-one daily planner that gives you access to a calendar, habit tracker, to-do lists, and a lot more. Have you ever ran out of storage on your phone because you downloaded a million apps trying to keep track of your life? Because I have. And it's not fun. So what I really like about Brite is that you don't have to do that. You don't have to download one to-do list, one habit tracker, or anything like that. With Brite, it's all in one app and it's so much easier to navigate your life. Brite Daily Planner is available on Apple, Android, and the web, allowing you to manage your productivity from anywhere. And the app supports 30 languages, making it accessible for users all around the globe. Which is good for me, who lives in Norway. Like, every app is always in English. So if you're not a native English speaker, there are options. Like, who doesn't love options? I do. It's great. I know life can be hectic, so whether you're a student like me, a parent, a worker, or just someone who needs a little more organization in your life, I really think Brite is for you. It has helped me a lot to keep track of my life, and I think it can help you too. Now that's a little bit about the app. Let's get into my review. I'm going to start a screen recording on my phone and just show you everything that's on the app and also tell you what I think. Because I've tried out every single feature. I know the app now, I feel like, so I think I have some knowledge to be able to tell you if this app is worth it. Which it is. It is. Download it. The first thing I'm going to do is put on Do Not Disturb, because I don't want to be disturbed while I'm doing this. We're gonna start the that's not screen recording. Screen recording, and I'll show you everything. Right. So here's what you see. I'm gonna look at my phone because obviously I need to explain what's happening on here, but I'll put it on the screen so you can see. The first thing you see when you open the app is the home page, and you can customize this however you want. So the calendar is on the top. And the way I have made this is I have my habit tracker on the top. I am currently trying to do 3 habits every single day. Drink water, learn Spanish, and read a book. I actually have read a book today. Is it crossed off? Wednesday. Done. Yay! And then it just goes blurry, I guess, when you've crossed it off for the day, which I like. Like, sometimes I forget, like, have I done it or not? But then I can just check. If it's blurry, I've done it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Personally, I think this app is very organized. I'll get more into that when I show you all of the features, but let's focus on the home page for now. Under that, I have my to-do list. Another thing that I really like about this app is that it's split into 2. You have your private tasks and your work tasks. So the way I split this is, on my private tasks, I have everything I need to do at home or for school. On work tasks, I have everything relating to my YouTube channel. Like, you might not think it's a big deal, but for me it is. Because, like, I'm stressed out. I'm trying to upload twice a week on YouTube, while also being in school. I'm in university, I'm a second-year student. This is stressful time for me. So keeping everything organized is great. As you can see, I have crossed off one thing on each of them. Because I've done it, and it's great. And I really like that it's always very accessible. You open the app and you see everything you need. And then you can go more in depth if you want to. But it's just having a simple view at first for the times when you don't have too much time. I don't know if I'm very good at explaining things, but I'm trying my best here. Under that I have a little quote. It changes all the time. So right now it says, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance you must keep moving." Albert Einstein. but never heard him say that. But I guess it's fun. I don't really care about the quotes, but I'm putting it there because I think it's fun. Like, the quotes aren't that important to me. Like, I don't see the necessity. Words. Like I said already, I'm not English-speaking person. That was not right grammar. Anyways, don't really care about the quotes. I don't think they have any use, but it's just fun to read them. I like that. Then I have the diary. I'm not going to go too much into that because it's some personal things in there. But basically you can do a little mood thingy, and I think it's so much fun. I love it. It asks you questions, and there's a few different ones. I'm going to try to show you, but in a moment. Then I have, during my time with a phone, downloaded at least 30 different types of countdowns. I've used everything. I've used notes, I've used my calendar, I've used apps dedicated to countdowns, but this app got a built-in countdown. So right now, as you can see, I have the ones that have already passed are my Louis Tomlinson concert and a John Party concert, even though it got cancelled, which I didn't enjoy. But now I have my countdowns to Niall in 183 days and potentially a Jonas Brothers concert in 248 days. You can also change the color. I'm going to show you how to customize this page. At the bottom you can see edit. I'm going to press that, and you can put the little thing whether you want it on your homepage or not. So like you can see, these are the ones I have. I could do... which one should I do? Sounds. Let's do that. We can change the color. I like the blue one, but I'm gonna keep some continuity and put the pink. Add to main screen, and now it's at the bottom, and I like it. I'm gonna talk about the sounds in a minute, because I never thought that I was a sounds person. Usually I've heard people say that, and I'm like, what? Why? But I'm gonna explain why I like it in a minute. But that's the home screen. It's very easy to go through and navigate and change it, and I like that. And I just have everything in one place. Now let's move on to the Discover page, where you can see every single feature that is on this app. My father just came home, so if he talks to me while I'm filming, I'm just gonna see how this goes. Turn the camera off until he gets inside, because he's gonna slam the door. Okay, let's continue. This is the Discover page. The first one you see are the work tasks and the private tasks. I've already showed you them on the home page, but I can go in anyways. You have like the past ones. I don't know why it's in past, like I'm doing it today. And then you have the today, tomorrow, this week, next week, and later. And I like that you have different options, so you just do... I don't know how to say that. I like that it's split up, so you can choose it for the different days. That's what I was trying to say. Then you can move on to goals, and you can make like descriptions for it. Like I have read 10 books. You can do it, you love books was my description. That was my August goal. Did in fact not read 10 books. For September, I again have read 10 books. It's not looking very bright because I've had terrible luck with my books this month. Like I said, you can add descriptions, and I like that. It makes it more fun. It's instead of just saying study regularly, read every day, take notes, talk in class, with the description, you are enough, do this for us. I like details. I'm big on details. I love details. It's so fun. And then you can make goals for the whole year, really. Next up we have the habit tracker. It's same as in the beginning, just you see all of the days instead. As you can see, I've been really bad at the water. Need to work on that. It's very easy to add another one. You just press the plus sign and then you can add anything. It has options here, or you can make your own. It's very simple, which I like. Something I don't understand is when you make a productivity app, why are you making it so confusing? Like, why are you not doing like Brite? Because it's so easy. Everything is just there, right in front of you. You know exactly what to press. Next up, the notes. It doesn't really matter that much to me. I haven't used it much. As you can see, the first note I wrote was test this out. It's honestly a bit confusing, but I've only had the app for 2 minutes, so I have time to learn. And I did in fact learn. It's not confusing anymore. I was just tired when I did it. Next note I have, something special happened in Ahsoka. Don't go on Twitter until you've seen it. Reminder to me. And you can customize the color on this one as well. Next up is a calendar. It's very simple. It's a basic calendar. the good thing about this is that they add your tasks from your to-do list into this, so you can see like what you have to do each day. And having like that overview makes it a lot easier. My camera battery is flashing. That's really bad because I was like really in the mood for this right now. We can go out of that and move over to projects. I'm not using that really. I just tried it out. It's very simple, but I don't care about it. Next up is the sounds, which I don't really see the point of it until I've tried it. Like, I don't use any of these except for the rain, because when I'm reading, studying for school, I get really bored. It's a very heavy reading, so putting on the rain sound. Like, I just use that to have some background noise while I'm reading for school, but other than that, I don't really use the sounds, because like, what is this? No. Not for me, but I use the rain one when I'm reading, because like I said, the background noise makes it just easier to focus on the reading for school. Next up, insights is not really something I use. It's just updates on the app, or like, it's kind of like a blog where they give you tips and things. I don't really care. I haven't looked too much into it because it's not for me. Then the diary. I'm gonna try to, if I can blur it out, I'm going to press it. If not, sorry, but you won't see it. So I'm gonna try. Hopefully I can blur it out. I'm not gonna do that because my camera is gonna die. I'll see you in a few, whenever the camera is charged. We're back. My camera is charged, so we can continue. I'm actually sick, so if I look lifeless, that's why. But let's continue with the Brite review. I'm gonna open the app again, and we're gonna start the screen recording. I think we got to the diary, which I love a lot. And I've had some diary apps before, don't ask me why. And they're so boring because you have a password and then you start writing in it. And I don't want that. I have diaries for that. And I'm just not a diary girl to just write about my day. I only do that for special occasions, like when something really special happens. But this diary is actually a prompted kind of journal. And I love it. I'm gonna show you how it works. You have like options. I usually do the mood check. So it first like asks my mood, and I love that I can choose from options and don't have to actually type it in. Because I'm just not good at putting words to my feelings. I like this. What is your mood today? Not okay. Because I'm sick. Move on. What affected your mood? Is there a health thing? School definitely affected my mood, my health. Yeah. Next. And then you can write things if you want. I'm gonna just write down, I'm sick and I hate it. I love this. I usually just put random things. I want to watch something in my reading corner. Can't do that because I don't have an extension cord, so I can't use my TV. And then you can do like meditations or sounds or quotes, but I'm just gonna finish for now because I don't need that. Back to the discovery page. There's expenses. I love it so much. At first I didn't really care for it because why would I use that? But I'm gonna say one thing. It has really made me more accountable with my spendings, because the way this works, I haven't done it for September yet, so I can show it to you. Like you can see here, it has like the balance, expenses and incomes. So you put in everything that you spend and all the money you make. And I've realized that I'm spending a lot of money. And then you can also put in the categories like what are you spending the money on. So I have some categories for food, for school, food, I already said that, books. And I'm just buying too much, so we're gonna have to stop. So thanks to this app, I've realized that I need to stop spending money. So we're on a break. I'm going to buy books soon, but that is planned. So that's fine. It's fine. But I really enjoyed putting it in. I think it's really fun to see. And I just like doing like little details. The meditation thing, I guess it's good for some people. I don't meditate. That's not something I do. I'm never going to. so I don't really need it. I don't care for it. I don't see the point of having that in a productivity app really, but I guess you do you. If you like it, do it. I don't need it. The weather, don't really use that either, but it was there yesterday, so here we go. I don't care. Ideas, I don't really use that either. I don't really see the point. Memories, that was fun. I haven't used it a lot. I've put in one memory and it makes me so happy. This is a picture I took of Louis Tomlinson after the show, and I just love it so much. Measurements, why? I mean, could be useful, but it could also be very negative, and I'm just not going to. You're just gonna forget that it's there. Just don't worry about it. The quotes are the same as the ones I showed on the homepage, but like there's different ones and you can swipe and you see them. Again, I don't really care for the quotes, but I think it's fun. It depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I want to read them and I enjoy it. Other times I'm just don't care. Pomodoro. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm in university, so I have a lot of readings to do, and sometimes I'm really struggling to focus. So having this timer so I can just sit down. I know that now I'm going to read for 20 minutes and then I get a break. It's useful, especially if you're in school and you need to study. But like, I guess you can use it for everything. Like, if you're a parent, that's an example, and you need to clean something up around the house, but you feel like you don't have time. You put on this timer and you give yourself 20 minutes to clean, and then you move on with your life. I don't know. I feel like it's actually one of those things that are very good to have in a productivity app. So I don't know, I like it. The countdown. I already showed you the countdown on my homepage, but I have it here as well. I can just add all of the countdowns to it. It's very easy to press the plus sign and just make something. You can choose the date. Then you can go to the other side here, you see the calendar again. It's nothing special. So that is all of the features on the Brite app. I really enjoy it. I think it's fun. Like I said, I love planning, I love details, so having like an app where I can do like a lot of different things just makes me very happy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop using my paper planner because I have this, but this is very useful. When I'm at school and I don't have my paper planner, I can just open it and put everything in. Like, it's with me everywhere, no matter where I am. And I'm pretty sure it works without Wi-Fi. Let's check that out. I'm going to start another screen recording, and we're turning on Wi-Fi and data. Opening Brite. Yes. So it has an offline feature. Who doesn't love that? Like, I feel like most apps require Wi-Fi, and I just don't understand it. Like, I want to be productive even if I don't have internet. So, what else can I say about this? I'm just gonna wrap up my thoughts here. I really think the app is useful. I like it. I've enjoyed it. I've used it for a month now, a little bit more than a month maybe, and I'm going to continue using it. I think productivity is fun, and especially since I am a university student, I need control of my life, and since there's a lot going on inside my head, it's good to have a place where I can just have everything planned out. So I really recommend this app. If you haven't tried it, you should. There will be a link in my description, so go check it out. And you can visit the Brite website for more information. You can find it on the App Store. It's everywhere. Just Google Brite and you will find it. If you haven't downloaded it yet, what are you doing? Just go do it. That's my opinion of it. I like it. Now it's time to plan my weekend because I have some things going on. We moved to my chair because I don't want to sit on the floor anymore. But now it's time to plan out my weekend, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm going to start another screen recording so I can show you what I'm actually doing here. So the first thing is, I know that I have some work to do. I'm going to see if I've added it. I started filming my thriller vlog, so it's in the right place. I'm going to move the Brite over to today because the camera was uncharged. It wasn't my fault. And I like that you can move things around here. Edit my Brite review. I'm going to do that tomorrow probably. Today. We're going to do it tonight. We have time. And my wrap-up is almost finished editing, but we still need to do it today. And I can actually move the thriller vlog over to this week, because I am filming a weekly vlog. But is it more work things I need to do? I'm thinking here, by the way. Plan out some videos, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna add that for tomorrow. Plan videos. Now I'm going to go into my private tasks because there are some things to do. Bill assignment. I'm done with that. Clean my room today, unfortunately. Other things I need to do. I need to think. I want to take some notes for my classes, but I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I actually need to do math. Let's go with this week. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it with math, because I haven't done that. Is there something else? Read my Norwegian thing because I wasn't in class yesterday. I think that's all of my private tasks for now. I need to cross off my habit tracker. I didn't do that. I read yesterday. Done. I have not read yet today, so we're not gonna do that. Learn Spanish. I did that on Wednesday and on Thursday. I'm in my calendar. I'm going to add everything that I need to. On Sunday I'm going to church, so I'm going to add an event. My mom is helping out, and then I'm helping out. So on the 17th at 11 is when church starts. I'm gonna go 10. No, we're going for 11. Even though I have to be there before, but like church starts at 11. Save, save. Good. And then on Sunday I'm also going to a football game. On Sunday at 1. I don't think there's anything else that are really like important. Everything else isn't worth putting in my calendar. Like I can't put my clean my room. It's already in there as the tasks. Is there anything else I need to do? I need to do my expenses, but like I'm not doing that on camera because it's personal. I have one more thing to mention. On the Discover page of Brite, at the bottom you see things that are coming. And right now there's 2 things there. It's exercises and medicine. I don't know exactly how they're going to work, but I know that I'm excited for medicine as someone who takes medicine every single day. I feel like that can be useful. And then exercises. I'm excited to see what that is like. I want to get into working out, so maybe I can use that when it comes. But yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Also click the link in my descriptions to download Brite right now. That's it. I'll see you next time. Peace out, lovers.